Hey, what's going on, guys? Another patron-only vlog. So I'm actually in my car. I just got back from the chiropractor. I just started this a few weeks ago because I think I've shared with you guys that I have severe vertigo, just vertigo, head pressure, neck pressure. So I'm going to a chiropractor and just doing very light movements with my neck and stuff. It makes me really dizzy, and I don't know if it's helping, but at this point, I'm willing to try anything. But anyways, that's not the topic of this video. What I want to talk about in this video is work-life balance or family-work balance. You know, for those of you that have families at home, that have kids, that even if you don't have kids, if you have a husband or wife or a girlfriend, boyfriend, maybe you're younger and you have your parents and your siblings, so anybody at home that loves you, that wants to spend time with you. When you're a developer, it's very demanding, and it can cause trouble with relationships at home. You know, at least for me, everything I say is from my own experience, and I just hope that some people can relate. Well, actually, I hope none of you can relate. I hope none of you have these issues at all. But if you do, just know that you're not alone. I've had this problem for many years where my work just kind of takes over, and it takes time away from my family. It causes conflict with my wife, who actually isn't my wife, by the way. I call her my wife, but we've actually just been together for almost 13 years now, and we have 2 kids together. We just never got around to getting married. But yeah, it's caused issues with us, and with my relationship with my kids. I work a lot. I get up in the morning and I start working almost right away, checking emails and stuff, and then moving on to videos and courses and research and building applications and all this stuff that I do. And sometimes I'll work up until they're ready to go to bed, and I won't see them like all week. And that sucks, and I try to take the weekends off, but it's hard when I have something that is kind of late, like a video hasn't gone up in days. And I know that my workflow and my job is a little different from you guys because I'm a content creator, but I have the same kind of deadlines and worries and stuff like that. And it's being a developer is demanding, whether you do what I do, whether you work for a company, whether you work for yourself. Even if you're just learning, even that can be even worse, because you probably have a full-time job on the side, or have a full-time job and then you're learning on the side and spending even more hours. So you could be spending like 12, 13 hours a day between work and studying, and it takes away from your family. And I don't know about you guys, but a lot of times I'll say that I'm doing this for my kids, which I am. I'm doing it so they have a future, a future without financial problems. So they have financial security, so they can go to college if they want. So they don't have to worry about money like we did when I was younger. Like, my family lived paycheck to paycheck. Luckily, my kids don't have to deal with that, and they can have things that they want, instead of going to school with beat up sneakers and stuff like that. I want them to have a good life in that aspect, but that's not everything, and sometimes people lose focus of that. A kid needs a dad or a mother to spend time with and talk to and take them places. It's not all about securing their future financially. They want that you need to be there for them, and they need to feel like you're there for them. So try to just put some thought into that. Not that I'm saying any of you guys are bad parents or anything like that. I'm speaking from my own experience, and we can forget these kinds of things, and sometimes we need someone or something to remind us. So it's really important. Work is not everything. And I know that I forget that a lot, and especially being a programmer, it's very demanding on your mind. And for me, it can actually cause me to have like mood swings and stuff. If I'm just staring at a screen all day and I'm just thinking about what's in front of me, trying to figure out problems, getting aggravated from errors and things that I can't figure out. And then 8 hours later, I go downstairs and with my family, and my wife wants to talk to me about whatever, whatever, it could be anything. I just, like, I'm not in that state of mind to talk about relationship stuff or anything like that. My mind is stuck in that, like, that black or white coding frame of mind, and it can cause issues, like, just disconnection, and that's been happening a lot lately with me and my wife, and I don't want this to turn into a counseling session, but maybe some of you guys can relate to that. So I think that one thing that has helped me in the past is taking a little break, but when I'm done working, don't just get right up and go downstairs, or in your case, go home. I work from home, so I just go downstairs. But take a little break and just do some light stuff, like watch some videos, or, not even development related, just something completely different, maybe something that entertains you, just to kind of unwind before you go home and you go home to the family. Get out of that coding frame of mind, so I don't know. I think that's it, guys. I just wanted to kind of ramble about that for a little bit, and I hope you guys enjoy these little vlogs here. And these will always be just completely uncut and unfiltered and unedited, and they're just, I want them to be very direct. So they don't even go through any software. I just take the video and upload them to the patrons channel, which is an unlisted YouTube channel. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.